Yeah, oh, definitely. I was scared in the beginning. Now that it's over, I'll be honest. I was a little scared. Like, is this real? Or is it not real? It's just whatever. But with I'm realizing that with things in spirituality, um, how could my mind put a definition on it, and how can I try to understand it? And because it's impossible, and by my just trusting, I would learn more than defining it in my brain. You know, and so me coming into it, I tried not to go that way. So I just, I took a leap of faith, but not with fear. I try not to be operating in fear.
I'm so glad I did this. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing I think that comes to my mind is just you have to put that ego aside, or else you're just going to stay in the same place. And don't we all want to grow? It's really interesting to learn about the unknown, especially about yourself, and to be able to get immediate or, gradual answers to what you're looking for, especially with the past life. So, I mean, I could have never imagined that this is what I went to and thought of. And you just never know if you don't try. And that's the limiting belief that we're trying to get rid of here. So I definitely highly recommend this, 100%. Yeah.
I'm delighted. Yeah, I got so much out of the session and the pre-session, if that's what you want to call it. Oh, I'm totally delighted. I feel great. Yeah, I'm so delighted, Tracy, and I'm so grateful. And I'm so delighted that you haven't stopped seeing clients doing this particular part of your work right now. So I feel like really blessed and delighted.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
And there was obviously something calling me to do it. And, follow your guidance and quit engaging the mind in the second guessing. They're like, follow the internal call. And there's going to be something. You don't know. It's just what you said. You don't know what it's going to be, but there's going to be something significant that comes out of this. How could it not be if you're talking to your higher self?
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, it can't not be. And then also, you yourself, I think, have great wisdom, and you understand how to apply it in the moment. And you're an excellent guide. Really an excellent guide. So yeah, do it. Everything's an experiment anyway.
Right. We're just making this up as we go, right?
Exactly. It's an experiment. It's an experience. And yeah, cram it in while you're here,
Are you glad you did it?
For sure. 100%.
Yeah.
I would say you have to do it. Absolutely just do it. It's just worth it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, to have so much healing done in just a short time, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was like watching a show or something. But I was so happy I did it. And I was definitely nervous for nothing. But it was like, I don't know. It was a new experience, that's for sure.
So what did it feel like to channel your higher self?
It felt like it just came automatically. Just information came, and it wasn't stuff that I would have thought of. But it was awesome.
Yeah.
And I feel much lighter. I feel energized. Yeah.
Are you glad you did it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
If someone was on the fence thinking should I do it? Should I not do it? Not sure.
Definitely do it.
Definitely do it.
Definitely, yes.
Why would you say that?
It's like a master therapy class or something. It's like a full life
plus more therapy session of like healing, and it's like compounded because it's on so many levels.
And direction, right? And parenting advice.
Yes. It's like every aspect of your life is, you know, guided and helped.
Nice. Awesome. Are you glad you did it?
Absolutely. I'm so grateful that you were able to be so flexible with me and, you know, schedule this, and that it's on my birthday. Like, such a birthday present. I feel so happy and like lighter and freer in my body, really.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if someone were on the fence thinking like, oh, I'm not sure if I should do it, I don't know if it's worth the money and the time and all that, what advice would you have to them? Like, what would you say to them?
Just do it. You know, sometimes things that seem like big ticket items, you know, deep down, you know that it'll really help you, and it can really pivot your lens of who you are and your perception of reality. And you have no idea where you'll be in a couple months. You know, when I was booking this session with you for the very first time, it was almost a year ago when I was in college still. And now I'm in a completely different state of being, and I'm so grateful for it. And I'm happy that this session was able to line up in my life at this moment. And
thank you so much. This was very much worth it. And I can't wait, you know, to see what tomorrow holds, you know, now that I have reassurance and I know, you know, I could say it's going to change me for the best, for the good. I'm going to definitely recommend you. Yes. I mean, it's the same thing that I did with my daughter in that brain scan. Why experiment with her if we have the ability to just do a brain scan, get to the point, this is what's wrong with her and this is what she's struggling with? It's like this. Why would I go with, you know, throughout my life not knowing when I could just do this and okay, let's get guidance, let's get reassurance, and let's just know, you know? Yeah, no.
So it's like getting a roadmap for your life, right?
Yes, it's did this. We got to the point. We spoke to the, you know, directly to my higher self instead of wondering,
Right.
you know? Oh, very much worth it. Very much worth it.
Awesome.